Om Shri Sadguru Sai Nathaya Namaha. Shri Sai Samartha Satcharitra, uh, chapter 2nd, verse 66 onwards. Verse 66. At that very time, seeing no one around, Madhav Rao took the opportunity to ask Baba. 67. Baba, this Anna Sahib says that he has in mind to write your biography according to his ability, provided he has your consent. 68. I am just a fakir wandering from door to door for alms, eating bhakri with or without vegetables and passing my days. Then why should there be my biography? 69. It will invoke ridicule. Do not speak like this about this jewel. It must be put in a setting befitting it. May it be whatsoever, your permission is important. He will write if you give him your cooperation, or your grace will write it through him, vanquishing all evil forces. 71. Only with the blessings of saints can the composition of a book begin. Without your grace, the writing will not progress smoothly. 72. Knowing my innermost wish, compassion arose in Sai Samartha, and he said, his wish will be fulfilled. And I placed my head at his feet. 73. Sai, who is an expert in all systems of divine faith and worship, and the one who is the savior of all his devotees, gave me the prasad of Udi and placed his boon giving hand on my head. 74. After hearing Madhav Rao's request, Sai took pity on me and purified my restless mind and gave me courage. 75. After knowing my desire, he gave me his permission to go ahead and said, make a good collection of stories, episodes, and experiences. 76. It is better that you maintain records. You have my wholehearted support. The writer is a mere instrument. I have to write it myself. 77. My story I shall write myself. I should fulfill the devotee's wishes myself. Thus I will wipe out your egoism and place it at my feet. 78. The one who behaves like this in this life, to him I will give complete help, not only for writing of the story, but I shall reside in his home and serve him. 79. When the ego diminishes and finally disappears, then I will dwell in him and I will write with my own hands. 80. The undertaking began with this conviction, or any listening or thinking or writing so done is accomplished by him, but the writer is only the instrument. 81. Certainly keep the records wherever you may be, either at home or outside. Try to remember them on and off, and you will have quietude. 82. If you listen to my stories, recite them, and meditate upon them, devotion for me will arise, and ignorance will be completely destroyed. 83. Whenever there is devotion, full of faith, I am entirely in its power always. Have no doubts about this, otherwise I am unattainable. 84. If the listeners listen to these stories with faith, then greater faith will be kindled, and they will easily experience heavenly bliss and will acquire a state of happiness. 85. The devotees shall get self-realization. The soul will be in tune with Brahma. The inconceivable and the formless will be understood by them, and the life spirit will manifest. 86. Such is the aim of my stories. What else can one desire? This is also the goal of the Vedas. The devotees will be enriched because of this. 87. Wherever there is a mentality of contentiousness, ignorance, and illusion will exist in abundance. There is no purification nor one's own benefit. There are always skeptical and ignoble thoughts. 88. Such a person is not fit for self knowledge. false knowledge will overpower him. For him, there is nothing in this world and in the next. Forever and everywhere he is miserable. 89. There is no point in establishing one's own school of thought, and there is no need to refute the thinking of others also. There is no need to debate and prove someone wrong. These are baseless efforts. 90. There is no need to refute the thinking of others also. That sentence makes me recollect the promise I have given to the listeners earlier. 91. Before the end of the first chapter, I had promised all the listeners to narrate the story of how I was named Hemad. I will tell you this first. 92. This is a digression from the main story. When you listen to it, you will judge its relevance. Your curiosity will be satisfied. This is also inspired by Sai. Later on, I will come back to the life story of Sai. Therefore, listeners should listen with rapt attention to this story. So, with this, I will bring this narration to a close, and 94 onwards we will do it in the next video. Shri Sadguru Sainath Tarpanamastu Shubham Bhavatu.